Hello everyone. I have few days off of my work, and finally I can put my hands on this little beauty for my little Austin. I'm just come back to the garage just to think what sort of stuff first I'm gonna try to improve. But I think of course the a better idea that would be just change the fluid, but I'm a little bit different, and to be honest, I'm quite interesting how the car is gonna look with the windows tinting. But it's not gonna be the easy job, just because that car is quite old, and to do like tinting properly, probably I need to remove all the trims, all that little leather. So basically everything is gonna come off, and finger cross, everything is gonna fit properly when it's gonna be finished. I'm gonna put some oil on windows mechanism as well. I think on this side, now this side is work better. I think this one is a little bit like stiff and dragging. I think this is that little material on the side. In normal car you got the rubber, but in the old car like this one you have some kind of, I don't know, like a carpet. On the rear window probably I'm gonna try to remove. It's fit just with a few like a carpet bolts. They're a little bit rusty, so that would be a good time to replace them. And likely I don't need to remove everything. Is it just that little square little square on the back? On this side I think all the sofa should come out easy. Oh, yeah, probably it's gonna be just way to pulling out, but I will figure out later on. At the moment I'm gonna put this car a little bit outside my garage, just to make the few pictures how does it look before and after. If that's not gonna look as I want, probably I'm gonna remove. Probably most people will tell me, oh, this like is no point to upgrade this car. But to be honest, it's like I want to make a little bit different. If you want to keep it, I wanna make it look like I wanna. And also maybe today I'm gonna try to improve a little bit that sunroof. It's a little bit rusty on the both side, needs some oil. And another thing, I think I'm gonna try to improve that locking system, because it doesn't fit properly. That little washer I think should be the outside this bracket, just to, you know, keep it tight, keep it hot. This one is as it should be, this one don't. So later on I'm gonna have just little play to make it look and maybe just improve the functionality of this thing. Okay, so this is my little little project. All the chrome I'm gonna try to restore a little bit, but that'll be later on, you know. So okay, now the plan is just to pull my Austin outside, make few pictures, and then just to reverse. Okay, babe, come on, babe. Got the light, got the choke. So let's start it. Front or back? No, the back. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a little bit space for my tinting, removing this glass, but actually I'm not really sure if that's gonna be easy job or hard job. It doesn't look very complicated. It's just about, I have no idea if that has been glued under or is it just screw wet. If it's screw, that would be brilliant. If that's the glue, that's the problem. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to put something under the seat just to keep them up. This is not the modern car. Just let me find something. Oh, maybe boots. Okay, the locking system applied. So on the both sides, I'm just set up my boots just to have a little bit more space on the back. And then, okay, this is like normal screws. This look like for the wood. So I guess is it just to. Oh no, is it, some of them they are rusted, some of them normal. Am I gonna try unscrew it and see what's happened? I think I need to remove this one as well. So the whoop. Come on, up. Yes. Ooh. Okay, look a little bit scary. Oh. Yes. Okay, they're gonna be replaced anyway. Ah! Okay. So. All that screws need to be replaced. It's just small one. As you can see, there's a plywood. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna redesign a little bit the interior. It shouldn't be that easy. Is it just to remove that material? Huh. Okay, but that'll be later on. And now I will show you how the Ruby treat me today. Already with the blood everywhere. Oh, you little motherfucker. I know you don't wanna be touched, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so what's happened over here? I have piece of wood on the top, on the bottom, probably is everywhere wood. On the side as well, which the screw are attached to it. Okay, now I'm gonna be able to pull the window. Okay, that's the seal and window in. Am I gonna be able to push? So to do this very safety, I'm gonna drop one of the window as low as possible. Oh, that's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, this one can go any lower. No. So the one outside, one inside, and then just I'm gonna try to. Oi. Okay, it's come off already. I don't need to plan anything. The second one. To be honest, that look very simple, but you never know what's happened with the previous owner, how they manage, if they touch anything or not. So this look like the puzzles. I guess this one should go first, that should go second, this one will be lift and puller, that who knows, I think this one is just screwed, so I'm not gonna be able to move it. Then is that little handle, bottom, wood, and then window. Okay, so let's start. I have no clue, to be honest, how to do this properly. So that would be just way to learn it and see what's happened. Okay, one is out. Now all of them. Din, 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 din. Okay, this one go. Step 2, this little trim. Come on, babe. Okay, so far so good. We make a little bit progress. I think is now time for this little handle. Go very easy. It's very hard to record and do the job. Oh yes. So on this side, number 3, it's just 2 more boards, and I think I'm gonna get better view to the Windows regulator system. Probably it's gonna need some oil, some adjustment, but that's gonna be later on. First is come on, up. Okay, yeah, it will be fine. With a little bit of play, finally, that's the one. Okay, that's the second one. And this is where we are with the window, so it's not gonna come off easy. That's the window regulator. How I can remove that window, for fuck's sake? Looks like this bracket is holding the wood. I think someone been here before. There is missing the one screws. That's very interesting. I'm gonna be able or no? If not, I'm gonna try to tint with the windows on, but I don't really wanna. I wanna remove this window. So I was thinking quite a lot what to do with that window, and to be honest, the best idea is just to leave that window as it is. Well, I'm gonna tint anyway, but I'm not gonna be remove. I could remove. There is a way to do it, but the thing is that car is quite old, and to put everything back together, that would be such a challenge. There is lots of rust. There is how is it called? All that mechanism is just set up just to be as it is. Is not designed to be removed. Because what's happened is all that system can come off with that wood, with that bracket all together. I'm not gonna be able to remove this piece because I got the little handle on my way. Even if I'm unscrew it, make a loose, it's not gonna go up and down. I think just this one is on my way. This bracket, which is connect to the frame, is come like together. So basically, all of that should come as a one piece. In a normal window, like in modern car, you got just 2 bolts, which they are holding that little grip, and then you just slide off from the racks. in this case, this is a little bit challenge because this one has been squeezed and expanded during the years. All that rubber is just crack, so it's yeah, it's holding very strong, and soon I'm gonna start to removing. I think that will be the problem. Okay, this is how it works. There's a little spring over here which is holding. There is probably some gears on the back which is going, yeah, this one up and down. Yeah, and this is the best idea. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just tint it. I'm gonna tint it as it is. You know, it's not gonna be perfect result. Contamination is yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hard to keep this window as clean as possible. But of course that car is old, so I'm gonna just tint with the window on. Yeah, I'm not gonna remove. There's no point. Soon I'll start tinting windows, actually cleaning windows for the tinting. I realize my draining system is blocked, and that is gonna be a problem with the English weather, with the like heavy rain. So I think it's the time just to make little improvements. Well, I'm trying to remove that rubber pipe, but this one I can feel it. It's got like a drain pipe. It's a metal pipe. I think is around 3 centimeters long, and this one is very solid. It's very hard to remove. So the only way to make some improvements here, I'm gonna try to make a hole with my little metal stick. Oi, it's going. It's lots of rust there. It's going or not going? Okay, so one side is done. On another side, I'm still gonna remove the whole interior. The only reason because is I got drain channel for the water, and basically I'm just interested how does it look on another side. I need to inspect and actually test if the water is dropping on the floor or is it jam inside. Like on this side, I got the suspicious there was lots of rust and is a block under, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to unblock and fix it in a minute, and then I'm gonna put some grease on that little gears, a little bit oil, just to make this system working a little bit smoothly, and I hope it's not gonna jam in the future. If will, you know, is a very straightforward job. So yeah, now I'm gonna do another side, but of course that will be without video because there's no point to do the both side. Yes, look exactly the same, so yeah, there's no point totally. And then later on I'm gonna go to the front. Okay, so I'm on the driver's side, Windows regulator, and then when I realize I think this side need a little bit of love, because basically okay, it doesn't go as it should. Well, I moved a few times already, but I reckon is it need definitely some of WV-40 and then probably some oil, because it doesn't go easy as it should. But after a few tries, I'm realize is actually start to working. So I'm gonna apply some penetration WV-40 first, and then I'm gonna go with some oil. Yeah, that should work. Finally, I did some progress with the windows tinting. That wasn't easy, to be honest. The mother car, there's a piece of cake. This one is actually failed twice on the back. I'm gonna wait for silicone just to cure a little bit and keep that seal on the window. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect because that car is you know, like 87-year-old. So now is the time for the front windows to get them tinted. But the thing is, I'm gonna remove all the panels from the side just to do my inspection. What I mean by that is on the rear back window is I got that windows regulator, very old school one, and drain for the water, and I'm realize both of them they are blocked with rust and probably glued on the bottom. So basically I'm gonna just make sure the front side door they are designed exactly the same with the water drain, and I hope in this case the water is gonna drop on the floor instead like holding in the car. So later on I'm gonna bring my boroscope and inspect all the lines. Probably I will be removing that rubber pipe and just go from there. So yeah, it's not that hard apart this little like a pin nail. So probably I need just to remove the bottom side with the locking system. I hope it's gonna come back easy because I can see already somebody removed this one. The screw are not straight, so yeah, we'll see in a minute. Try to remove that window handle regulator. Woo! Okay, that wasn't that hard, to be honest. Okay, so what I found, I got some treasury. Ta-da! I just removed the panel from driver side and I found more treasure. Okay. Oh, it's shame. It's very shame it's damaged. But I will try to recover as much as possible. So now is the time to put everything together. What I have idea for that little part. Yes, as you can realize, everything is held by wood, so it's no idea. So I think just to keep a little bit strength on this part, which is, you know, that's a little hanger or distance door bracket, whatever you call it. Anyway, my plan is I think I'm gonna drill a little hole, and then I'm gonna set up this with some nice wooden screws just to hold this a little bit stronger and see, and I'm gonna see how it's gonna work. It's gonna be just temporary fix until I'm gonna decide what exactly do with my Ruby. I'm happy. Yeah, try to slide in, okay? Hold it like that, please. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit back. Yeah. Hang on, a little back. But not that much. Yeah, close a little bit. Yeah, on this one. Slowly close, yeah. Wait, now. Wait. Okay, this one is in. No. This one. This one pop out. Okay.
Actually, don't push it away. No, you got it. Doesn't feel like a CPU, does it?
Perfect.
Looking very nice.
I'm set up car for little inspection. I'm not really sure where exactly the water coming from, so I'm just push through the camera. Is my boroscope should detected this a little bit better. To be honest, I can see fuck all. To be honest, from the bottom is a rust, some spider net as well. So basically, I think in this case it will be a little bit more clear. I have suspicions the water coming from somewhere from the top. There is a little, where is that? Oh, that little hole. So I think this is not the rabbit hole, it's the, the rubber hole. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop a little bit of water, and finger cross is gonna come from here. Well, after a little investigation, I'm just realized I've been wrong. So the drain hole is over here, instead this one. I was pretty sure is water coming from there, but all the wet is just dripping like crazy. I'm pushed through the one wire just to unblock it, and then came out quite easy and smooth. It literally just drop all of it. Before it was dripping like 10-15 minutes until it clear all that glitter. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, the best idea is I'm gonna fill in, and I'm gonna just do it my observation if that's coming out easier than before. Getting there. This is my little setup from this side. Okay, Ruby. Moment of truth. I'm gonna fill that glitter with a hole. Oh, I can hear that. I can hear that. I think. Okay, so this side I will say is fixed. Perfect. And now another side. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so yeah, I know where to look, how to fix. I'm gonna drop the car from another side gently. Well, as I'm quite glad the car didn't break in the half. What you can expect from 87-year-old car is still there. So yeah, I should be easy fix. Windows is back, so soon this the water drain is gonna be cleared. I will pull car outside the garage just to make the final pictures of my work. It's tinted very nice, very gently, but I still got the idea. Of course, you know, it's like if someone watched my previous video, I'm really like wrapping the cars, but on this classic it will be crime just to, you know, do it wrapping. That am I gonna repaint them somewhere? But to be honest, I will be crazy if I'm gonna try something on this one just to make it look a little bit better. I'm thinking just to add the black stripe on this little shape, which is going from the back to the front. Where is my bonnet? Yeah, this one. And see if that's gonna look nice. If not, I will just simply remove it. It will be just wrap. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on another side, fix the drain, put the panel back. Happy days. Yeah, so another side, I realized that drain is release the water a little bit, but it's not that clear as it should be. I'm gonna grab some little screwdriver and make little hole. Okay, I hope it's enough. Okay, now it's time to fill up this hole with glitter. Pim. I think I need little push from the top. It's taking too slow. Yeah, definitely taking too slow. Quickly, I'm gonna do run 2. I'm pretty sure it's worked properly now. Yes, baby. There's a piecing. Yes, I'm gonna clear just a few times with the wire, and I'm really happy with the result. Happy done. Happy day. Job done. Woo! And then am I gonna start to improving that roof functionality? It's a drag a little bit, so I guess a little bit with the sandpaper and some grease, that should do the job. Well, slowly I'm getting there. I hope just a few bits and bobs to improve. Include this one. That doesn't move at all left, right. Am I gonna support myself with that clamp? And this one, that little washer or plate, is on the wrong side. That should be here. I don't wanna remove this this part, to be honest, because probably if I remove, I'm not gonna be able to put them back. Soon that will be sorted. I think truly I can say the first part of my restoration or modification will be done. So this one has been removed. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Come on, come off. Almost there. Come to the daddy. Yes, I think is there. Wow! What I'm doing now is quite simple. I'm gonna try to clean this thread. I got like a little tool, shaving tool. I bought this ages ago, and actually that's gonna improve the functionality, because at the moment it was lots of rust and probably that hasn't been used for ages. That's why I was a little bit struggle. But with this one, it should be nice and easy. But at the moment, I'm just struggling to set up this properly. Should this way or that way? I think that way. Yeah. I need to just screw in properly. Yeah, it's going. Left. Hop. 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 Wonderful. Hop. Hop. Yes, baby. Hop. Okay, now it's time to clean this hole a little bit. Wait. Left, right, left, right. Wait. Okay. One second. Nice and secure. Whew, it wasn't easy to put everything together, but I did expect that, you know. I didn't expect I'm gonna have the extra job, but it's, yeah, it will be quite a lot, to be honest, just to make this car look nice. I got some plans, you know, for the future, but at the moment is I'm happy with that, what I done, what I'm achieved. I'm gonna pull this car outside, make final pictures with the windows tinted. So yeah, just a quick reminder, this is what I've done today. I'm tint the rear window, front window. I'm improved the windows regulator, the water drain system on the back. I'm glued properly the rubber on the rear window. Also, I fix and improve a little bit the sunroof functionality, which I'm quite happy, and actually that is release little pressure from my chest, because I was pretty sure that the sunroof is a glued when I bought the car, but now it work properly. Of course, I need to use some force just to move it back and forward. But of course, you know, this is the old car. This is the beauty, you know, of the technology. So yeah, I'm gonna start the engine, pull this car outside, and finally I can rest a little bit. Hang on. Before start the car, I have to remember to switch on my power, my battery. Okay, is on. I will put this one down. Let's switch on the ignition. With my magic key. Okay. Okay, this one. Now, choke. Stay here. Okay, everything is on. Give a second. Ooh. Whew. That's not good. Ooh, where's that came from? Oh. That's not good, I guess. Okay, I was a little bit scared. I don't know what this all about. But now I'm ready. I hope the car is not gonna go on fire. Okay, switch on. Ignition. Is there any steam? Huh. Very suspicious. Okay. I will try to start with the starter in case. Oh. Okay. Okay, so finally Ruby is ready. I think with the windows tinting, yes, it's look a little bit more like a gangster car. Okay, it make me scared a little bit when I started the engine first time, and steam came out from the dashboard. I don't know what was all about, but I need to investigate. As it properly some electric wire is a burner, but when I started the second time, it was nice and pure. So I have no idea, to be honest. That maybe it was the light, but who knows? Anyway, car is done. I love how it looks now. Okay, after a little investigation, and that bloody steam is making me a little bit worried, and I think I found the issue. That is bloody melted. Okay, all of that cables need to be replaced. Yep. So it look like I'm gonna have a little bit more job than actually I was thinking. But it shouldn't be that hard. I think there's something with the slide, because this one is stop working. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's all melted, all melted, all melted. I'm happy the car is now go on fire. It was almost, so yeah. Pum 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 pum. Yeah, this is beauty of owning the old car.